EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
Boswell set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Black, 95. Hut.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
That's to the receiver, Horn. And he's in! Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on. 180. Turtles up.
They're running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
A second down throw for Goff. Open man is Davis. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. From the gun, it's Goff. That one taken in by London. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
120. Tiger, Tiger.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Ready?
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield.
6 yards to go.
And third down coming up.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Set.
On fourth down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
We go tonight. Ready? Set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw is Goff. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
3rd and 9.
What? 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing right, it's taken in. 17 yards that time to number 17.
A gain of
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down by Latham Ranso. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
We go tonight. Right way. That.
The second down pass. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Right. That.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It'll be a pickup 10. It's good for a Falcon first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
76. Tell him. 76.
Off to throw on first down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
14 more yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We are through 1. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7. Here's Goff. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1.
Hold on. Check.
Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32. Need old blue. Ready.
Here's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, break.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go. 50, green. 10.
Throwing is Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. James Pierce. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Tonight. White 20. What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Ball
2nd
right
and
on the
3.
50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
180. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hard ball. Listen. What's that?
Here's Goff. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate, and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Back to the air, it's Goff. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
Goff to throw. That caught by Davis. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hey, kill. 180.
tight end, the motion man to the right. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They send a receiver in motion left. On second down, Goff. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Set, hut. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. That one taken in. That's Tedarella McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go. Set. 45. Wide. Set. Hut.
Here's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third and 5.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here now, third and 5.
Let's go now. Set.
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Panthers 7. Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 50. Green. Yellow. Blue. Hey, blue. Hut.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Down. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready, set.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now. Black, ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now, where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
That's good for a Panther.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Panthers 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man is Davis. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
76, tell him. 76, turn us up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Cut. Right 20. Value three.
To throw is nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Third down.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Set. Fury, yellow. 60 red. 60 red. Needle blue. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. That one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A second down throw for Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
4 now. 12. Attack.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Set, punt. Ready.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
At the 22-yard line, a gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Ready.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready. Black. 95. Ready. Ready.
To throw is Young. They'll try to sense the screen to McCaffrey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 1. From the gun, it's Goff. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Falcons.
And here's Bijan. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
What? 2 for 1. 180. And 2 kills.
Here's Goff. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
A quick throw here going to be taken by London. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal.
Goff to throw. That caught by Davis. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Now here's second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Now Goff. The second down throw is incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Line 20. Chester.
Throwing here on third and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A 29-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10.
Down.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. 60 red. Hut.
Now Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, A big third down.
Set, ready. Black. Hey, green. Flight blue. Ready.
To throw, Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Hopper. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
McCaffrey, first down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To throw is gone. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Atlanta. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here's first down. Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.